Hello and welcome back to Yoga for Dudes, the YouTube channel that helps take that average guy or gal or whoever, okay, a dude. What is a dude? A dude, let's just hit it one more time real quick. Even though I did a video on what is yoga for dudes, here's the basic thing, the basic definition, okay? A dude is someone who's just chill. You know what I mean? You just want to be left alone. You want to do your thing. You can be dropped into any situation and just find your way, make conversation, listen to some good music, have a good time, right? Don't step on anyone's toes. You don't want anyone to step on your toes. That's basically a dude, okay? Whew. With all that out of the way, thank you for tuning back in. It's great to see you, great to have you here in the barn where I make these videos. I've been at it now for a couple of hours. If you've watched the last few videos, I've referenced the fact that got a little toasty in here. And I'm getting a little wacky doodle. Hey, listen, today we are talking about side angle pose. Great pose, good stuff. Still using that warrior foundation that we checked out over the last few videos. We're in side angle pose today. Let me show you how to get there. You're gonna need a block, most likely. I mean, I don't wanna upset you or you know, cast any aspersions, but you might need a block. All right, let's put it as you might need a block, because I can't see you, I don't know where you're at in your practice. But you might need a block. I'm gonna grab one of these fancy Manduka sort of mini blocks, half blocks. I got 2 of these blocks for Christmas from my son. Well, really, I think my wife bought them and he just put them under the tree, sort of a thing. But anyway, these are great. These are great foam travel blocks. I do use a cork block, but I didn't want to mess up my nice little prop station over here. Production value is high here at Yoga for Dudes. I didn't want to mess that up. So I'm using the old Manduka thing and I'm borrowing next to my Samson PA speaker. Okay. Anyway, you're going to use this block. Let me show you what we're going to do. I'm going to set that bad boy off to the side. Okay. Top of the mat. Side angle pose. Hands on your hips. Shift the weight into your right leg. Pull that kneecap up into your thigh. Strengthen that right leg. Get ready. Lift the left foot up off the ground and exhale, stepping on back. Find that nice warrior foundation. I don't care if it's 1-2, warrior 1 or 2 foundation. Just find it, feel it, get it. All right, what are we doing? We're pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Front knee is stacked over that ankle or just behind the ankle. Okay. Going to inhale the arms up. Let's come to warrior 2. Now, from here, you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to begin to lower this hand. You know what? Let's back out. Back it out. Back it out. Come back to here. We're going to do it a different way. I got another way for you. I'm telling you, man, I only had 1 latte this morning, and it wasn't enough. It was not enough for this guy. Here we go. Hands on your hips. All right? Sideways. Okay, now from here, my right leg is bent, my right knee's bent. I'm going to bring my right elbow down to my right knee. Okay, that's the start of it. You'll already start to feel some action in here, in this lower thigh. Okay, now from here, you can grab your block and bring it inside that right foot. And you'll pick the height. I'm going to go with the lower setting. I don't really need a block, but I'm going to do it for you because I love you. Okay, so my right hand is now going to come down onto the block. Okay, now right here, look at this. If I'm not paying attention, my left shoulder starts to collapse down toward the mat. That's not what I want. I want my shoulders to stack, and I want my left shoulder to rock back and line up with my right shoulder. So I'm opening my torso, my chest center is reaching up toward the ceiling, okay? This right hand is pressing down onto the block, depending on where you're at. You can come down onto your fingertips, okay, or onto the block, or some of us, God, we can even put our whole hand flat on the ground. All right, my shoulders are opening. If you've never done this before and you're tight, you may want to start by just staying right here, deep breaths. Or you take it up to the next level by raising this left arm, your top arm, straight up toward the ceiling and gaze up at that thumb. Deep breaths. Now, little adjustment here. Notice if this this left shoulder is rocking forward, you want to bring that guy back. Deep breaths, gazing up at that thumb. Now to come up and out of this, imagine you've got a rope up here in this hand. Inhale, press yourself up. Come back to warrior two. And then straighten your leg. Let's take the other side. For shits and giggles, baby. Okay. There's my block. I've already got it set because I know I'm going to warrior two. I know I'm going to side angle. Okay. We got our warrior two. Okay, if you want, actually I'm not going to do it with the hands on the hips. I'm going to go right into it because I did hands on the hips last time. So now you know what you're doing, all right? Deep breath in. Exhale. I'm going to bend down. I'm going to bring that elbow to the knee. That right arm's going straight up toward the ceiling. Now, you can keep the bent knee here like we did before, or we can come down onto a block or onto the floor. Oh, that is nice. On your thigh, your inner thigh, outer thigh, hips firing up. That's a great stretch of this guy. Inhale, press back up to warrior two. Then you could take a reverse warrior if you want. Then you could take a side angle pose if you want. Then you could take a reverse. You just keep going all day, working up a nice sweat, feeling good. That's it. Side angle pose. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. Again, I hope you're getting something out of this channel. I hope the laughter and humor is just beyond anything you could possibly imagine. Don't forget to head over to yogafordudes.com. Sign up for the mailing list. I haven't sent one newsletter out, by the way, not one. So you're free to sign up. You're not going to get bothered. You'll get the free PDF download without any hassle from me yet. I'm going to send something out. Something's coming out soon. Subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you have not done so already. Peace on you and your loved ones. We'll see you in the next video.